Hello, this is Miss Lena from Miss Lena's Kitchen, and I'm getting ready to make old-fashioned pound cake. And this is a pound cake was made in the late 1700s to the 1800s. And it was really made in the eastern states. So I'm going to do this one. It was made when during the release of the other early slaves up in the eastern states, like in Pennsylvania. So, okay, I'm getting ready to show you the ingredients that I'm going to be putting in. So right now, I have, there will be 2 cups of butter, which is unsalted butter, okay? I have 3 cups of flour, all-purpose, which I had to sift. I have 3 cups of sugar. I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I have 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And I will be using a cup of heavy cream. And I also have 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And I will have 8 eggs, okay? Now I'm getting ready to get started. And I'm going to be taking my butter and put it in so I can get ready to get my butter together. It has to be room temperature, and the eggs has to be room temperature also. So, okay. Okay, so I have 2 cups of butter, unsalted. And I'm getting ready to, and in this 2 cups of 2 cups of butter, I'm going to let it beat up just for a minute or so. And this is my, I'm going to add the salt to the butter. This is a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay. So now, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to let it beat about 5 minutes. Okay. All right, now I'm turning it off. I had to let that beat just a little bit. And then I'm going to put my sugar in, which is 3 cups of sugar. That one time. Okay, I'm going to let it mix about 10 minutes or so. So I'll be back just a second after it mixes about 10 minutes. Okay, this is the way after I cream my butter and sugar together. Now this is the way it looks. It's real creamy. And then I'm going to add my flavor. And I'm going to whip it a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to stir that in there. And then I'm going to whip it a little bit more. It gives it a good texture when I'm doing something. All right, I'm trying to get it from the side. And I'm going to send it all in the center. And I'll be adding 1 egg at a time. Okay. To blend it in, okay. Let me knock this off of here. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be adding 1 egg at a time. And it usually take about 2 or 3 seconds for the yolk to turn in. All right. Baking soda into the flour. Okay, I added my baking soda into the flour.
And that was how many spoons? That was how much?
Okay, I had 1 tablespoon of baking soda.
She had 1 tablespoon of baking soda into 3 cups of flour that she already sifted.
All-purpose flour.
All-purpose flour.
Okay.
Also, as you add your flour, do a little flour, then do your milk, your liquid, more flour than your liquid.
The hole is so small, I have to try to add it. So I won't waste it as I go. Okay. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of the milk, which is
heavy cream.
Heavy cream. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it off just a minute. So the hole is so small to put it in.
Okay, she's adding more flour before she turns it back on.
All right. Okay, now I'm going to put it back on. Okay, I'm adding the rest of the flour.
Okay, she's putting the rest of her flour in there.
stir it up in there a little bit before she turn. Well, let's take. I'm putting a little bit. I put a little bit too much flour at one time, so this is my first time using this mixer. So this have to bear with me because I haven't used it before, and I didn't read the rest. I did not read the book on it, so I'm working with it. All right now, so now turn it back on down low.
Now she's gonna let it be for 2 more. She's gonna let it be for 2 more minutes, and then turn the camera back on. Then it'll be ready to go in the oven. When she get in the oven, I'll turn it. Well, I'll be right back.
I'm getting ready to spray with the bacon flour spray on my tube pan. Okay, I'm not gonna put very much. It's just a shot. It's just a slight bit. Okay, I guess it is. Not too much coming on. Okay. I'm getting ready to put my cake in. It is so moist looking. Oh, it looks good. Turning it around. Put a little bit on each side.
So pretty and creamy.
It's beautiful. I know this cake is very delicious. Because this is a recipe from a long time ago. And I haven't used it in a long time. Alright. The cake has to cook at least 90 minutes at 300. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll be back shortly after my hour and a half and show you the results. Thank you. Okay, this is Miss Lena's bag. And I did make this old-fashioned pound cake. And this old-fashioned pound cake is a recipe about, it's in the late, early 1800s from all the way to 1800. This was an old-fashioned pound cake that was made in the up in Pennsylvania where it started. This one was. Okay, so I want you to see how it came out. It's 10 inches, and this is the first cake that I've made in my new stove. And so I know it's going to be very good for you to see. This is a 10-inch cake, okay? And all right, the cake is awfully hot, so, but we were trying to get through with the with the camera, so she could get it up for me. So I had to put it in. So for me to cut it, I have to. And it's hot. I always put it in and put the knife in water. I do have a cutting thing. I didn't even get it though. But anyway, I'm just gonna cut a little slice for myself. I was trying to wait till it got cooler, but we were trying to get through with the filming of it. So, Easter holidays. I hope we get several more on before the holiday, which is next week, about another week away. But I hope to do another cake. But this is just a plain, old-fashioned pound cake. So this is from Miss Lena's kitchen. Give me that napkin. Thank you. And I hope you will try it, because it's very good. And it's very delicious. And it's really groovy. And it's off the chain. Believe me if I tell you. It's off the chain.
It really is good, y'all. It got a nice crunch to it. And it's moist and juicy. Oh, it's so good.
So if you try this one, you'll be very happy. If that's like a plain pound cake. Wow. This is Miss Lena's kitchen. To all of my subscribers and my whole YouTube family, the new ones have just come in the last few days. I want to say thank you. And if you, the viewers, if you have not joined my channel, I would love to have you And I would thank you and I appreciate you. And I love all of you. From Miss Lena's Kitchen, with all my love. May God bless you, and bye-bye. See you later.